Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to be rendering our suet or beef fat from our 100% grass-fed cow, and I'm going to turn it into really lovely beautiful tallow using my Instant Pot. So at first I kept all of it frozen. I took it out and I started to chop them into little cubes. Now I found that the smaller the cube when you're chopping, the better when you have to process it in the food processor. So I would keep it into little nice 1-inch cubes and then process it a little at a time and then put it into your Instant Pot. And I have mine on Saute on high. And I'm just doing it a little by little batch by little batch, and putting it into the Instant Pot and then stirring here and there as I come around so that way it can equally heat the suet. Just keep chopping it up and keep pouring it in. It'll slowly melt and it'll slowly turn into this beautiful brown color. And like I said, the smaller the better. You want the chunks small so that they melt quicker, and you want them tiny so that way you can just strain them off and then put them into your jar. So what I did to prepare my mason jars is I scrubbed it with hot water and soap, and then I placed them in the microwave for 45 seconds. That way the jars were already heated. At this point, I took a colander and I'm straining it into my mason jars because I do not have a canning strainer or a canning funnel, and it made quite a mess. So if you have a canning funnel, I suggest that. And as you can see here, I got a little bit smarter and I started to do it in the Instant Pot and use my colander to kind of strain it out in the pot first and then put it into my mason jars. So I just took a napkin, I folded it twice, and I used a little bit of vinegar, white vinegar, and I wiped the rim and I wiped the top. You also want to make sure there's no cracks on the top of your mason jar or on the rim, because if there's a crack there, it's not gonna can properly. So I also canned my suet or my tallow so that way it is shelf stable. I actually rendered mine a half bag at a time. So after I finished a half a bag of the suet, I processed that in the Instant Pot, canned it up, and then did the other half. And I ended up with 3 quart jars full of beautiful tallow. All right, here it is. I made 3 quart mason jars. The 2 on the right is actually blue mason jars. That's why the color looks different from the one on the left. The one on the left is actually a clear mason jar, and that one already popped, so it's set and I can actually leave it in my pantry. I don't have to refrigerate or freeze it. This is 100% grass-fed tallow that actually, once it gets to room temperature, I can start using it. It is from our half cow that we ordered a few weeks ago. I finally had some time to render it down and I did it using my Instant Pot. There it is. The bag was about this big, so I got 2 of these bags with my half cow. They were a total of 10 pounds of fat, and I did about 5. I think I did about a little over 5 actually, because this bag's a little bit smaller, but it was super easy, done in my Instant Pot. Pure 100% tallow, made with all of my home use products. I just use a strainer and a ladle to do it right here at home. It was not hard at all, done in my Instant Pot in less than an hour, and I got these beauties to use. They're really good for you, full of vitamins and minerals. They're probably the best, one of the best cooking oils you can use to make all kinds of things and to cook with. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. All right, guys, thanks for dropping by, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.